Hey guys, what's going on? Firstly, how was your Sunday? You all have a good Sunday? We had a chilled Sunday. We went to watch the new Spider-Man movie. It was good. I enjoyed it. I don't have a Spider-Man shirt, but I do have a Marvel shirt. Enjoyed the movie, man. I really enjoyed it. Who is your favorite Spider-Man? For me, I think possibly I really like Tobey Maguire, man. For me, it's between Tobey Maguire and Tom Holland. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyway, don't want to go too far off track here. I just wanted to quickly do this. It's going to be a really quick video, guys. Really short video where I basically want to show you guys something that I was looking at. Let me go to this screen and then go to this. Okay, so based off of this, you remember I showed you this here where I was only getting a 25% win rate, sometimes even less than that. Even if I were to take this as a 20% win rate, right? Let's just say 20%. Of the times of my trades that go to 1 to 10, right? Literally only 2 out of 10. And we also said that based on at that point it was 25%. I think at that point when I said that, my total profit, which is up here, was sitting at about 1,200. And when I was showing you this, I think at that point at 25%, at that point I got 25% of my trades hitting 1 to 10. Our profit was almost 2.5. So pretty much double the amount with half the winning trades, right? So I thought, let me just do something. So I don't know if you guys remember a few videos back, I showed you that Monte Carlo simulator, which kind of simulates based on your knowledge of win rate, risk to reward, and everything based around your strategy. And that's why it's so important to backtest. Now that's kind of the whole sort of point of this video. Is I just wanted to quickly go over the importance of backtesting and knowing your numbers, because then you can get an idea. And I'm not saying that the Monte Carlo system is going to predict exactly what you're going to have in a year. No, that's not what I'm saying. But let me just go, I'll close this because I want to open this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to do a new window. So I use these guys, forexsignals.com. They've got a really cool Monte Carlo thing. I think these guys do signals, they do a lot of info. I'm not in any way affiliated with these guys. I just always use their Monte Carlo calculator because it's really good. But yeah, feel free to check them out. This guy, I'm not sure what his name is. He explains things really well. I've watched a few of his videos, really good. But anyway, the main reason we are here, guys, is the calculator, okay? So, I'm starting with $100, guys. $100 where I'm risking 1% per trade. My current win rate, let's take it at 55%. Break evens, I just leave it at 5%. I'm not going to change that. The only things I'm changing, guys, is the win rate and the risk reward, okay? And based on the fact that I'm going to be taking maybe 2 to 3 trades every day. Sometimes the alerts, we get up to 5. So if I say 3 trades a day times the 20 trading days, we're looking at 60 trades a month. But I'll even reduce that. I'll say 50, okay? 50 trades per month. Let's look at a 12-month period, so a year. And then first of all, we're looking at the take profit of 2, right? Our loss win to reward is 2 to 1. For every 1 you're risking, you're making 2, okay? So let's simulate that. So nice graph picking up. The most possible, you're looking at about $4,700 at the end of the year, which is incredible, right? Stick to your rules, and this is definitely possible. This is showing that max consecutive losses is 6 in a row. And that's purely based around your win rate, right? You shouldn't be getting many more than that, just based on the pure mathematical equation of a win rate and what that means. For every X amount of trades, you're winning so much, losing so much. Worst case scenario, 9 trades in a row, and that you're still finishing the year with 2,400. Best case scenario, you finish the month with $12,600, which is incredible, starting with $100. And I actually am considering doing just this, but not based on this, based on the next set of rules, or not rules, the next RR. So with that in mind, guys, 4,000, let's call it 4,700, okay, 4,500 even, if we want to call it that, on the most possible, okay? And that is based around $100 starting, risking 1%, 55% win rate, and our take profit is 2R, okay? So now let's change that. We're still risking 1%. Our win rate, we go to 20%, okay? This is based on the fact that our take profit is 10. All those trades that go 1 to 10, right? Which on my back testing so far are about 25%. I'm gonna take 20%, okay? Break even still the same, months the same. Now, check this out, guys. After 1 year, most possible, $46,000, guys. Max consecutive losses, 20 losses in a row. This is on an 18% win rate, so not even the 20%, okay? Let's look at the worst. And this is where it changes heavily, right? Worst case scenario, you're getting 36 losses in a row. 36, and you're having losing months, right? But you're still finishing 2,900. So your risk reward is way higher, you know? The chances of more losses is there. But isn't it crazy that the difference is almost, I mean, it's tenfold, obviously, because it's 10 times the amount. But let's look at best case scenario. $752,000 in a year, starting with $100. I mean, isn't that just bonkers? So on this one, 28 losses. 28 losses in a row with only 3 wins. That's 23%, so your win rate is up a little bit there. Your win rate is all the way down. So this is not really even based on the win rate. I'm saying a 10%, I mean a 20% win rate. This is 5% lower than that, even more. But isn't that crazy, guys? Risking only 1%, if you are just constantly waiting for that 1 to 10, I mean, you've got to be prepared to take 20 losses in a row, right? But crazy, really, really interesting, isn't it? How if you know your numbers and you are prepared for what those numbers mean, the potential is just incredible. Let's have a look at 5% now, guys. So we're still risking 1%. 5%, I would say, I mean, at 5R, where our TP is always 5. Considering our thing was 50, let's have a look quickly, guys. I can actually work it out. So how many of our trades went to, I think we're on about 33 trades here. How many went to TP5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 out of 33, okay? Let's just work what that out, what that is in, sorry, bear with me, guys, I'm just gonna work that out. 14 out of 33 is 42%. So let's take it at 40%, okay? 40%, let me just go back to that. 40%, let me close that. Okay, so 40%, right? Win rate is 40%. We're still taking the 50 trades a month. And our TP is 5. Okay, so let's check that out. $260,000, guys. Freaking crazy, man. Worst case scenario, $62,000. Best case scenario, 1.4 million. Is that, I mean, can that be real? 40% win rate. So four out of every 10 trades are going to 1 to 5, which based on my backtesting so far is the case. Let's say even if we looked at a 30, okay, let's go to 30. We go to most possible, 9,300, worst case scenario 2,000, best case scenario 46,000. So it makes a big difference. But if we're getting 40% win rate with a 1 to 5, I just want to make sure everything's right. $100 starting, risk 1%, 40% win rate, number of trades, 50 trades in a month, total 12, and you're going to 1 to 5. Your TP is 5. Did we simulate that? I think we did. 276,000, guys, is even your worst case scenario. You're taking $100 to 42,000. So I'm actually considering just doing this on the sideline. I have a small account. I think I've just got like $60 in a live account, which I have not really traded much at all. I've got to just check what the what all the things on that account is, spread, commissions, and all that kind of stuff. But worst case scenario, 14 losses in a row. But this is, I mean, it's crazy. And I think you could only really do this on a live account because you've got to be able to go many losses, right? And that's actually only 33%. What is the most possible? 38%, 38.5%. Best, 42.8%. But I mean, $100 to 1.2, it almost doesn't seem real. But I mean, the numbers do not lie. They do not lie. And look at this. I'm not going to look at best case scenario. I'm going to look at worst case. I mean, most possible. First month, you're making $128. Third month, you're making $250. Fourth month, from the 5th month on, you are consistently making more than $1,000. From the 6th, 7th month, you're making $4,000 or $5,000. By the end of the year, you have basically got to $10,000 months. I mean, that is just, I mean, just looking at these numbers now makes me want to literally just start trading now. I know it's not always that simple, but based on my set of rules and how I've been back testing, this should be possible. So maybe I should just start a little live account with $100 and just see where it goes. Every trade, every single alert that comes in, I just trade it. What do you guys think? Do it, don't do it. Let me know in the comments. It could be very interesting, guys. It could be very interesting. It could be an absolute flop. Biggest problem with this, because it's a $100 account, I might not be able to hold as many trades as I want to initially. So I could, you know, take a lot longer to get to this point. I might get through like the first 6 months and still only be maybe somewhere around here, the $200 a month mark. But, you know, who knows? Who knows? I need to get a very big leverage account with a lot of leverage so that I can open more trades. But yeah. What do you guys think? Should I give it a go? Should I just do a little tester? Start a $100 account and see where it is in 2 years? I mean, in 1 year. Let's see, guys. In that case, I wouldn't need a prop firm, would I? I mean, I'm still sticking with my whole plan, but just thought it'd be really interesting to kind of throw this out there, guys. Once you guys have a strategy, it's so important to backtest, but backtest as if you were trading. Do not cheat when you backtest. It's so important, and it's so easy to do it because our minds are just, they are just wired to win, right? We want to win, win, win. And as soon as you have some control over that you will kind of take that and you will give yourself the win where you know you would have lost it. And that's why it's very important, guys, to trade it 100% how you would trade it, right? For me, the area that, I mean, all my rules are very simple and easy to follow and very systematic. The only time it does come down to an actual choice I have to make is that break of structure, right? Or the change of character. And that's when I have to judge it. So even when I backtest, once I've made that call, I'm in it. So I can't say, okay, no, I'm not going to do it, and then price moves away and I should have gone it. Then I miss the trade. That's as simple as that. Or I go to the 15-minute and I mark up the change of character on the 15, because sometimes when you miss it on the 5, you can hit it on the 15, and that's what I've been doing. But yeah, please let me know in the comments, guys. Do you want to see me test this out? Do you want me to go for the 35 to 40% win rate and only get a losing trade, or a 1-5? And let's see where it goes. Let me know. Do I do it or don't I? Anyway, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We will see you guys next week, where we are still moving forward. All right, guys. Peace. Bye for now.